After this quest, I do want to look for it because it's annoying.
What's up, everybody? KingBong here, launching into World of Warcraft. Get all this nonsense out of the screen. World of Warcraft Nightslayer PvP server. Level 27. Starting to get my guy up there a bit. Gear's looking good. Nope. Go back. Enter the world.
Das Tingle!
Is World of Warcraft free?
It is not. It does cost a subscription. It's about $15 a month, unfortunately. I wish it was free, but, you know, they gotta make their money to keep the game alive, I suppose. How are you doing, Malin? Good to see you, my friend.
So let greed, folks. Don't be a cunt.
Doing well, just got out of jail,
You
so I am
passed on
getting
it.
back into my social
You
life.
should not pass on anything
Wow.
in vanilla. Unless it's just like a piece you can't use.
Yeah, I mean, I pass on stuff if I don't need it, or if somebody else is.
Yeah.
If somebody's in the group and I think that they could benefit from it, you know.
Yeah, but if it's like a world drop, dude, or like a crafting item, like a,
Oh yeah, fuck no.
yeah,
Fuck everybody else. If it's a 40 fucking gold item drop,
Yeah.
fuck them. BOE. We all need the gold at that point.
and hopefully, I mean, the only issue is hopefully they don't fucking need roll on it.
Yeah. Well,
But
you know.
usually when you're out in the world, you're with the homies, so it's not really an issue.
That's sure what I was about to say. Like, if it was just some random group, I would need directly on though.
Right?
I don't know you
just
jerks.
in case. Right, just in case,
know
right?
y'all at all, man. Motherfuckers might be over there fucking planning my demise.
Yep.
Why am I gonna respect y'all?
If memory serves me correctly, people need on shit all the fucking time.
That they don't need, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, that's the thing about it too with the voice chat. When I'm getting into these dungeons and stuff, I try to encourage everybody to
Hop on voice.
get into the voice chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they act so.
You
WoW
can
players
even.
act
Malin,
so
how are you doing
fucking-
today?
Like they've never talked to another human before, you know?
Well, dude, you know what's crazy? Back in the day, we had no problem hopping into guild, Ventrilo or whatever the fuck and get that. I've never had an
Mr.
issue.
Bennett,
You
how
know?
you doing? Good to see you, brother.
Like, I
was
don't know
afraid
these
I
guys,
upset
but
you last
let's
night.
see what they're like.
Cheers, my friend.
swim well.
Let's smoke.
I don't have to be friends with these guys IRL. You know, it's not that serious.
Yeah, exactly. You know. I mean, if you do become friends with them, great. But if not,
Yeah.
oh well.
Exactly.
Guess I'll just have to befriend one of the other 10,000 players.
Exactly. I think we're done
Fuck
with this
yes.
quest. Wait, do we have to kill Thalathane or Zalazane or whatever the fuck? Oh, yeah, we do gotta kill him.
I'm about
Where is
to
that
cheers
fucker?
it up. Smokey, you already cheers today,
Cheers.
brother?
Joshua Bennett, cheers num,
smoke a little bit.
20,111.
Oh yeah, cheers. By the way, cheers.
Yeah,
Ooh.
cheers.
I know I need it. I was so ready to get off work today. Oh my goodness. I never get on my phone or any of that type of stuff at work. The last
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 days, I've been getting on Discord and like checking it and dicking around.
Looking at Discord, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck am I doing, man? Like
That's
I need
right.
to chill out.
Reel it back. You just reel it back a little bit.
Oh, I know. It just, man, I did not want to be at work today.
Sorry, IVE being
Yeah, I
gone
think I
from
stayed
chat
too late.
KB.
Yesterday. This morning I was just like, ugh.
It's all good, Mr. Bennett. I just
I didn't
was
go right to
afraid
bed,
I
though,
upset you
so
last
there's that.
time. You seemed like you weren't
Yeah, after
feeling
I
that
got
great,
off.
and I didn't respond to you very quickly. And
Hardly ever do.
I think you took it as if maybe I didn't want you around or something. I just don't want you to think that way.
Oh, don't
That's
text
all.
me. What is he? What did he cast on me? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay.
How's the old guild doing? How's the old guild
No,
doing
nothing on your
today?
part. You
I was
good.
at 50 earlier.
We're at 49 now. It's gonna be like that. We'll get a lot of ups and downs with it. People will join. They'll stay
People
for a
will
couple
leave.
of days
It's
and
gonna
leave.
always
Yeah,
be like
on
that,
whims.
but once we get to a point, we'll stay like over
Oh yeah, yeah.
50 to 100. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, once us as the guild leaders hit like 60, it'll be way easier too, because people will see us, they'll respect us, they'll try to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
So
right.
what we smoking
Yes.
on tonight?
other 60s won't really respect our guild, seeing that it's ran by 20s. You know what I'm saying? They will give us a little bit, but
We
not
got a
lot.
ways to go. It's like back in the day.
Yeah. That shit, I had a huge guild on World of Warcraft originally. Used to have like 300 member guild. But we'll get there. We'll get a big old group and we'll be doing a Nixia before you know it.
Man.
That's really what I want. I want to do everything before the expansions start to hit.
Hi.
And this has been out for 4 months, I think.
4
right?
months. 4 months. We're still
Hi
at
to
the
you,
beginning
Super
of it.
Reefer Morn as well.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I saw a like a little fucking ad thing like on Facebook about some Warcraft shit, and people were commenting like, when does it come out? And they said like next week, and that was 14 weeks ago.
What?
So that was
You mom,
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know,
14
is
weeks
that-
ago. Okay, so it was
Yeah.
recent.
So maybe that's when this server
the way the
anniversary was
voice
released.
states Morn lol.
In November.
Yo,
14
Reefermon,
weeks
what's
ago?
up?
I don't know how long that.
It has not mom
Definitely a few
mofo.
months.
How you
More
doing,
not
Mr.
more.
Reefermon? Good to see you, my friend. Let's cheers. Let's smoke a bowl. Yeah,
Realized I can listen to the Rumble only sections of lives for free.
August
Dude, you don't put that yet.
26th, 2019. What?
Oh,
It
that's the
came out
original
in-
classic.
I thought it came out in oh, classic. Yeah, duh. When did-
You gotta play audio only from the Rumble
November
app in the
21st,
background.
2024.
Oh, November
WTF.
21st in
So that's like
2004.
baby new.
Yep.
My birthday's on the 20th. That's the only reason why I remembered it. I was like, oh, that's like the day after my birthday.
Just not Juha.
That's a good release date, honestly. Right before Christmas, during the winter.
The way
Everybody's
this voice
inside
states
versus
you
outside.
Right around, Thanksgiving break or whatever too.
Oh yeah, true that.
Yeah.
So people get the Black Friday sale. I guess you didn't really need that anymore, but
Well, I wonder how hot this game was the very first day it
But
released.
yeah, maybe
Like,
unpause
did
it.
It
people
was
know?
it was probably booming, man.
You think it took like 6 months to get like to its full
It
potential,
has
or you
a
think
pretty neat
right
trick.
out the gate it was running?
There was probably a good portion of players that started right away. I don't know how to say it. I feel like it was probably whoever started right away is probably still definitely playing, but there's probably still people
You can
that
only
are
listen
fucking.
to premium sections of a Rumble live
Not
stream
knowing
while it's
about it
going
yet.
on, but yeah.
I think Frey's guilty of that. I've seen this dude come back to this game so many times at this point.
And
Oh
why
yeah,
can
I've played
TI
every expansion
rewind?
except Shadowlands.
Oh yeah.
I've max level every expansion except Shadowlands.
Yeah, I quit
Let's
after
get that one.
Pandaria, and then I didn't touch it again until now.
Oh wait, no,
It
I
has
didn't.
cool.
No, I didn't do
Good
Legions all the
question,
way.
Morn.
Worst expansion, hands down, Warlords of
About the
Draenor.
typo BTW.
Like the leveling experience was cool. The garrison was kind of cool at first.
Yeah,
Uh,
I heard about it. Do you want me
but
to
the
turn the
endgame
rewind
was not
ability
good.
on? I do it like this, so you guys are at the
Very
current,
boring.
the current state. It makes our communication a little bit better. with Each
What
other.
strain we smoking on tonight, KB?
We have got
Really, because looking for raid.
Yes, always
I think
turn
it
Unity
on.
Games looking for raid was way too easy. Because I would tank and like, okay, I just don't have to hold any aggro
I am
at all.
token Durban
Okay.
poison.
This is not fun.
Yeah, I honestly, I remember the first time I ever saw this game. I was in your bedroom. And you were
Always
showing
turn on
it
the
to me.
rewind feature,
I was
please.
like, okay, dude, whatever.
Yeah. That's how I felt. Yeah, that's how I felt when I first played it. I was just like, eh.
Yeah, you were
I'm going
excited though.
Warcraft
You were
3.
excited to show it to me. I was like, I remember thinking in my head, I was like, why the fuck is this dude so excited over this? And now here I am. I'm like, look.
Oh yeah, because once you got into it, it's like, oh my gosh, this game is fucking amazing.
Dude, for
Especially
when
back
this game came out, this game was so
Yeah.
fucking advanced. It was
Yep.
so damn advanced that they still have not caught up with it yet. No other game has been able to create what this one created.
Nope. I mean, there's a couple that are pretty fucking good.
Later,
I mean,
alligators, peace
RuneScape
out.
is still around. Eve on, I think Eve Online, or no, I'm thinking of something else. What am I thinking of? RuneScape, and there's another one.
Noise choices, guys, me gumbo and purple plat
The
Hawaiian
Star-
runs resin Death Star Moon runs.
Yeah. Well, EverQuest,
And Final-
EverQuest 2.
The Final
Chill.
Fantasy RPG.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy MMO. That's actually pretty good. I
420
played that for a
KingBong
couple
cheers
months.
num
I tried to play it, it just didn't
20,112.
catch me right.
Why are you leaving
different.
Reefer?
It's different. It's different, but I enjoyed it. Guild Wars 2 couldn't keep me, couldn't hold me. I don't know. I just didn't. I thought the exploration
Cheers,
was just so
King.
subpar compared
Joshua
to WoW.
Bennett cheers num 20,113.
You know, like when WoW's almost seamless, this shit's whack. And then there's the Star Wars MMO, the newest one. That was really good. Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's a good game.
That's what I was about to say. I heard about that one.
Yeah, I played that with Nate there for a little while.
Oh, that's
good.
the one that y'all were playing. The one that Skippy would
Yeah.
just be playing musical instruments all the time.
Oh no!
I was like, what are you doing, bro?
Yo, that's
just
kind of
said-
fun shit that you
Yeah,
said.
it was fun as fuck. I played like a tank bounty hunter thing. It was fucking cool, dude.
Fucking at first, I was like, why is this guy so excited about this game? 10 years later,
Because I
playing it
felt
again.
like listening to something I
Yeah.
can play at 2 times speed. I came back in the
The
chat.
fact that Frey popped
Does the
up
other
whenever
guys
I
I
was
hear play
playing this
mobile
game
games?
specifically, it tells me a lot.
but not listening to this
This
live
game-
currently
This
long.
game and Frey.
Well, shit, you've been playing. You've got like what, like only 1,000 shy of me hours played,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. But I might have more characters than you. I don't know. I've got a
You
bunch
do
of
have more. You do have more. You do have more
Okay.
max level characters than me. I think you probably do.
Well, they
I'm-
lowered all of our characters down to 35 on retail. I've got like
Yeah.
fucking 8 35s on there.
Yeah, I got a couple scattered all the way up to max level. I've got 3 max level characters
Oh yeah.
in War Within. I think 2.5. I think one might be 80 or whatever. I don't even remember what the fuck max is. And retail, they change it so many times.
Fired Fed Stage Insurrection Restream
Salazar.
022625
Yeah,
listening
got
to this live stream that was streamed earlier at 2 times speed.
Bombay. Do I really fucking get more armor? I guess so. Take less physical damage. Alright. Don't underestimate just pure armor. I'm looking at this gear and is it really an upgrade? Yeah, it is. Just go ahead and put it on. Oh, I found a green BOE sword. I
Whatever
wonder how much
floats your
that's
boat
worth.
refurb.
That's hilarious.
Might stop listening
Shit,
to
you don't
that
even have
live
to worry
wino.
about
Another
money
thing that
right
is
at the
cool
moment.
about Rumble, it saves where you are in a video.
How I kind of feel about it though is I want to pinch every penny until I hit 1,000 gold.
This fool already thinking about the epic mount. He's level 1.
Dude, I got
Only 59
Yeah, that's
more
fine.
levels to go.
bro. That realization is one of the reasons why I stopped playing classic originally.
Oh,
So you don't have to
grind?
comment a timestamp
Yes.
or remember one lol.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
keep on pinching them pennies. Take care of yourself during the game.
Yeah, yeah,
Get your profession started really early, like right now.
yeah.
And I think you'll make it no problem and still get everything else that you want.
I'm gonna look at some. I'm gonna watch some videos too, man. I'm gonna take some time to kind of, you know,
Figure out like what the
Figure it out.
strategy.
yep. Instead of just
Does
thinking
the
I
host
already know what I'm
KingBong
doing,
stream
which
on
I
Rumble
really
too?
fucking don't. Because when I played vanilla originally, I had no motherfucking clue what I was doing for the entirety of of the 2 years I played it, or a year and a half.
For the beginning of it.
Yeah, dude. I had no fucking clue. Like,
All I
it was-
remember is Skip having like 10 level 20 or 30s and never making it past 40.
Oh no.
I don't know if you remember that or not. But I thought I was never gonna make it to max level at first. That shit seemed so long. It seemed so hard in the beginning.
Well, yeah, you know, yeah.
And
And
leveling on
love
this
you
game's
can play
amazing
audio
too,
from
though.
a
It's really
video or
fun.
live whatever
It's
with the
rewarding.
screen off without having to pay
Yeah.
Rumble, unlike with YouTube.
I just need my wolf form, and I'll feel much better.
That looks out Reaper mine.
The Rumble app better maybe not
But it's your
overall, but
resets
in
in
so
10
many
minutes.
ways.
Ufaletta.
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
Doing, sweetie. Yeah, after you told me that it was 1,000 gold, I was like, well, fuck, this gold I've got now doesn't seem like shit. Felt like I was a millionaire for a second there.
This is some bitch, dude.
Yeah.
It was daunting. It was just as daunting as it was back in the day.
Bro,
If not-
you,
yeah, if not-
you have no idea. For the last 2 weeks, we've been scraping by, like barely
Yeah.
enough to even buy our talents. If that dude didn't just come up to me and randomly hand me a assload of gold, then fucking we'd still be struggling. When you hopped on, I wouldn't have given you shit. I would have maybe gave you like 1 gold. You know? Because I think I only had like 6 or 7 when the guy gave it to me. And that was me basically selling all my shit.
selling everything, huh?
Yeah. Sold everything. And I started like selling everything on the auction house, like making sure, like, dude, It's such a headache, like trying to sell really low level shit because it's not worth much, and sometimes you can vend it for more than you could even feasibly sell it for.
Really?
Yeah. Like, for instance, you can only sell something for like, you know, item for like 10 silver, and it vends for fucking 12 silver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it makes no sense, you know? Got running into that situation. And then putting shit on there, and people are so low level they don't have money, so they don't even can't buy shit from the auction house. But it's all good.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We got it all covered now.
Classes.
Classic? Yeah, or my my class. Like, what is my class? I'm a warrior, or I'm a mage, or I'm a warlock. What are you doing, Xena? Wrong, sweetie. What are you doing, honey? Come on up.
Just like patting towards me right now.
There you go. That means you're happy. Xena, warrior kitten. That's still a good show to this day. I've been watching Xena
Why?
a lot lately.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Hasta luego. You have a good one there, okay? Mr. Reeferman. I'm gonna hit it for you, brother. I'm gonna hit the old bongo for you. Cheers. Ooh-wee. So, you haven't been keeping up with the UFC at all, you said?
No.
So you
No,
haven't
not really.
seen John Jones at heavyweight, have you?
I think I saw him knock out Stipe.
Oh yeah.
Like in a clip. That's about it though, dude.
He
And I've read some of the.
Stipe,
I kept up with some of the social media stuff between him and
like other
Aspinall.
people. Oh,
Yeah.
Aspinall.
Nothing
you know
crazy. I
Who, you
haven't.
know who Aspinall is then?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
can't believe they're even trying to compare him to fucking John Jones. John Jones is gonna
there's-
smoke his ass.
Well, there's a whole thing that like everybody thinks John's been ducking him.
Yeah, I know. That's what everybody keeps saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
did you people just start watching? You know what I'm saying? Did you see?
Well, I mean, John is getting older, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, have you seen what he's done to the heavyweight division so far? Oh my god, bro. He's
Did he
had
fight- did he
only
fight
finishes.
recently?
He's had only finishes in the
Who
heavyweight
did he fight
division.
after Stipe?
Look at his, let's see, hang on, I'm gonna tell you his heavyweight career real quick.
All right.
Bro, his first fight in, he choked the dude out in like fucking, like a minute and a half of the first round.
Wow. He is the Michael Jordan of the UFC. Even though I'm a Daniel Cormier main, I'm a DC
Oh
main.
yeah,
always.
bro. Oh, Chris and I were there at the second DC Jones fight, and
Yeah.
fucking I wanted DC to win so bad, and John
Same.
Jones threw the fucking threw the head kick and knocked DC out, and I was kind of like bummed out and pissed off because I wanted Jones to win. You know what I'm saying? I wanted DC to win. Yeah. And fucking so whenever he got knocked out, I was like not happy. And Chris wanted Jones to win, and he's very happy. Oh, we got an ally in Org. They just disappeared.
Oh yeah, dude, I was upset.
Oh yeah,
I
but
was like-
Chris was all cheering, I was all pissed.
I would have been too. I'd have been mad.
Ah,
Like this
absolutely.
motherfucking cheating motherfucker. This
Bro, I heard
fucking
the fucking
Pico
kick.
Ghost motherfucker right here.
Bro,
I
What
know
else
that
good,
Jackson waiting
KB
for
and Smoky
fucking
Nala, and I
2
here chilling
hours
appreciate
from
you
you
streaming
Sada.
tonight. What
Bro,
exactly
it's
are
so
you
know
and
that
cool
Jackson
Smoky
waiting
going to
seeing that shit
work
in
on
person.
tonight questing log?
Oh, dude, I bet, dude.
Man.
Bro, like fucking low key. WWE wrestling events are a fucking whole fucking
Amazing.
kind of energy
Way
in
better
person,
than
bro.
yeah, way better than the TV show, I bet.
A TV show, I bet the UFC is nutty,
Dude, it's crazy.
nutty,
Yeah.
dude.
Especially
would
when
love to
you're
go
like
put 'em.
way up there and you can hear that shit. That shit's wild.
Yeah,
Those guys are really hitting each other. You know what I'm saying? Look at we saw Dan Henderson that night knock out. Who'd he knock out? Not Yoel Romero, was it? He did that leaping punch and knocked dude out. It was like Dan Henderson's last fight in the octagon. Yeah, we
oh, he got a knockout. It is fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I love Dan Henderson.
Oh yeah, dude. It was.
I'll
fucking-
never forget how
It was
when he
such a good card
flatboarded
for us to go to,
Michael
man.
Bisping.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I watched that fight at your house, by the way. I think that's the first UFC we ever watched together.
For real?
Yes. Yep. That's that's what I remember.
Oh, cool.
Because I didn't really watch UFC like that.
Yeah, especially during that Brock Lesnar era, dude. I was all about it. I was
Not
like,
until I came up. Not until I came over. Started coming over to your house. I didn't start watching like that.
Oh, we got the Nixia buff. Yeah, bro. But I think John
Hey, wait a
Jones will
minute.
destroy Tom Aspinall.
Dude, did I watch UFC 100 at your house?
Probably with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, then there you go.
I don't know.
That's the same pay-per-view that fucking
Frank Mir or no?
oh yeah, that's the one Dan Henderson fucking knocked out Bisping.
Oh, Bisping, yeah. That was
Yeah.
a brutal knockout too.
Brutal, dude.
Bisping hates it. To this day, he still loves.
As you said. Oh, dude, he was a total heel. I hated him. I
Who,
love him now.
Bisping?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cleaned up his
I-
reputation big time.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude,
He's a tough son of a bitch.
I think Chael Sonnen's the best heel that ever was. He fucking was a heel.
Same, I love him.
Nobody
Chill.
hated him,
Chill.
and fucking he fucking ends up being friends with people that he was a total dick to. I don't know how he makes it happen.
Because it's a work. It's not real. At the end of the day.
Yeah, it was real between him and Vanderlei Silva.
Vanderlei.
Yeah,
Yep, I think so too. My buddy doesn't think so. He thinks it's a
that's a
wrestling
running
dude.
meme. I can't let you get close.
I can't let you get close.
I
One
can't
now.
let you get close to me.
One now.
I can't let you get close. I can't. He like shoots in on him and takes him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And then he said something like, punch like a bitch.
I don't remember all that. I just remember.
One
him.
now.
Yeah,
One
maybe.
now. One now.
Well, I'm pretty sure he fucking, he tried to throw like a left hand or something as he fucking went under and double legged him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
He was
Vanderlei.
like, "You like a bitch or something. I thought is what he mumbled after that, after he took him down.
Yeah,
That's
so
who said that?
yeah,
Vanderlei
so-
said that, or Chael said that.
yeah,
Yeah, Chael said that.
Chael said that.
Something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, get in the zing.
Yeah,
Hold
well,
on
they're
to Chael.
supposed to. Supposedly, I believe the Jones Aspinall fight is in the works.
Good. It's
Yeah.
big money.
I'm like, shut everybody up.
I should do it. And they should give John his bag
Oh,
for it too.
oh yeah.
I think
for
he
sure.
wants. I heard he wanted 40 million.
Damn.
Yep.
40 million.
Because it'll be his last fight. I think he's retiring after this one. Like it's the big one.
He's made the
what I
UFC
heard.
a lot
That's
of money,
rumor
bro.
mill. Yes, he has.
I've never heard that he was gonna retire. He was talking about retiring
That's-
after Miocic, but then he went
Yeah.
back on it.
Well,
He's talked about it a couple of times actually.
so like the timeline that I heard is no, he didn't want to have anything to do with Aspinall, and then it's like, okay, pay me, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's like, oh shit, they're gonna fight now.
Yeah. I mean, the man's truly undefeated.
But I did hear that the number was, 40 million. That's what I did hear that. I'm
That's
sure they came to
insane,
something
man.
close. He deserves it, man.
How does
Even though I don't like him as a person,
how does
he
the
deserves it.
pay-per-view produce that much to pay someone 40 mil and still make fucking money and shit?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, he just came
Well-
up and asked for my weapon.
You consider the cost of pay-per-view, and if they're doing like 2 million buys, which I think the record is 2 million for the UFC.
Okay, and it's like fucking what, $80, 60, 80
Yeah.
bucks?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of ridiculous, dude.
And so like for example, let's see. Okay, so UFC 229, Khabib McGregor was 2.4 million. You put that between anywhere between 80 to 100 million, they could pay John. They could pay that pay-per-view's gonna do numbers.
It lines up now for sure. I just didn't know they sold that many. 2 million pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
The Mayweather McGregor fight did 4.3.
Wow.
Yeah, people I knew that never even gave a care, like ever cared about boxing or MMA, for watching that fight.
Yeah, I never really got into boxing.
It's I like
And
boxing.
then I watch it with my stepdad, and I hear like some of the shit, and I see some of the shit at some of the Triller events, and it's just like, Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's real hokey.
Like, really?
They did it
Like, motherfuckers
so.
are actually
Boxing
thinking
does
balls
it
and
so
shit,
bad.
dude.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Do it so bad. And boxing's rigged like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's easy for them to pay other people off. You know what I'm saying? And there's like 30 fucking belts, and doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'll tell you what, though. Okay. John's. Let's see. What's John's highest selling pay-per-view?
John doesn't sell like huge
He
numbers.
doesn't. I don't think he has a mill.
But that's because he
Yeah.
comes from the era before they were selling big numbers like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I think this one's gonna be huge, though.
And he always tries to give like the good guy like facade, and then
Yeah,
he does
some
a bunch of
bullshit.
fucked up shit. So it kind of like it kills it. Like if he did the good guy facade and then he never got caught doing shit, maybe like
Yeah.
every Christian in the world would be like in
Oh,
support
dude,
of
he'd
him.
be
You
a
know?
John Jones would be a fucking superhero.
He would be better off like just being a heel though, almost like
He would.
fucking Chow
He would,
Sonnen.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then nobody would give a
Yeah.
fuck. Then he could walk around like Mike Tyson, do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
he wants, bite people's ears off and shit. Nobody even cares, you know?
Yeah.
But he never did that. He's always like God first and this and that, and then he's like getting caught with hookers and fucking hitting pregnant women with cars.
Running off into the
Fucking getting
woods.
caught with cocaine and all kinds of shit. Yeah, running off in the
Hiding
woods.
under the ring at Jackson Wink. Sorry.
You're right. Like you go trying to avoid fucking piss test and shit, you know? Like what, bro? Motherfucker get under the ring. Way you got away.
There was a
with it.
time period I really liked him. Like when he went on Joe.
There was a time
Rogan.
when he was selling it and it sold because he hadn't done shit,
did.
like gotten caught.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then he went on Joe Rogan and explained the whole Pico dose thing and like, or whatever the original allegations were. And he's like, all right, you know what? I believe him. I like John. Here we go. And then like, here we go again.
We go again. And again. Oh, and
Yeah.
again. And every time it gets like more fucked up. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? He hit a pregnant lady and then
Yeah.
ran.
And
Like,
then, and
like,
they ran
that
off into
dude's-
the woods.
That dude's the most recognizable person in America. Who the fuck does he think not gonna recognize him? ran off into the woods. Imagine you're like, you
Well,
just,
it's like that
imagine
point.
you just decide to like take a little walk through the woods, and all of a sudden you run into John Jones. Like hiding.
He's fucking scared shitless.
Hiding behind the tree. You're like, John Jones, whoa, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I think he was probably was he drunk or something? He was drunk, right?
Driving and he hit a pregnant lady. And he fucking took the fuck off. He also stopped a dude from like robbing a lady one time. I don't know if you remember that right before his fight. Oh yeah. He fucking he stopped the lady from, or a dude from robbing the lady, and then he fucking went and fought Leota Machida. And,
Fuck yeah.
And fucking won, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that dude picked the wrong fucking day to rob somebody.
Yeah, or in front of John Jones.
You literally ran into the one motherfucker that you have no chance.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Oh well, there's a guy that that sucker punched Michael Bisping in New Orleans at Mardi Gras. Like,
oh, that's not a good idea.
The guy made a video because Michael Bisping didn't do shit. The guy made a video, and then Michael Bisping made a video, and the guy made a video, and then Michael Bisping made another one. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Whole stupid thing.
Where the fuck is this quest, dude?
All right, what are we doing? What are you doing there, Smokey? You doing anything or not?
What is your game plan for tonight questing?
I think I'm gonna. I kind of don't want to quest at all, and I just want to doing dungeons. I'm so sick of doing BFD. Ufaletta.
Where the fuck did I get Benedict's key from?
Ubadabadi. I need to get rid of all this crap. Where can I go to get rid of all this? Six-foot bong.
Oh, shit. Sheesh.
Good. Yeek. That boy got yeeted.
Yeet.
Yeet. What's up with all these AI videos lately, man? They're going bananas with that shit. It's starting to become hard.
It's getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird.
Seen some of the weird shit?
Yes, I don't like it one bit because it's got an element of like
Evil to it?
creepiness and like darkness. It does. It does.
Greediness, you think, huh?
I don't know. It's just kind of.
Weird ones where like monsters are with like hot Asian chicks. You're like, what the?
There's some pretty, not even that, like some one of like some weird like witch looking lady cleaning like fake barnacles off like a seal, and it like as
Oh,
it's cleaning
yeah.
the seal it like morphs a couple. It's like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
watching?
Or they keep doing the American Idol ones where it's like somebody turning into a giraffe. Like, what the fuck are you?
Oh
doing?
yeah,
They're putting
I saw
the
one where
people
someone turned into like an insect alien thing. It's like, dude, y'all ain't gonna be alright.
Out of here.
What you guys doing?
Fucking I know you don't have time for games like that, but fucking when you get the chance, play fucking Cyberpunk 2077. That will fucking blow your mind, bro.
That one actually is on my list.
That shit
That one
is
actually is on my
fucking
list.
deep, bro. After that, like, dude, it just the way like you don't
What's
even
so good
really
about it?
so first of all, it's like a futuristic like GTA. That's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? First person, right? So you're in this open world type situation. That's a good aspect to it. The story is shockingly good. It does not seem like it's that good, but in the end, like where it fucking kind of all goes and takes you, it's fucking way deep, and it fucking really like takes you somewhere very strange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll give you the rundown of it. Okay, so essentially what's going on is it's Cyberpunk 2077, so you're in the future, and you're in the era of like cybernetic body parts. People are making bionic arms, legs, eyes, stuff like that. Okay, and essentially what you in the game experience, it's the first time that humans ever experiment with this, okay? And what it is you basically become a part of like the situation of like the first time someone is trying to copy themselves onto like a hard drive. Get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, transhumanism.
Yeah, and so they begin to talk about, and it goes bizarrely deep, dude. At one point in time, so what happens is Keanu Reeves. So basically, this corporation's trying to develop this technology, right? And Keanu Reeves is all like against it, like the movie Fight Club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Johnny Silverhand.
Yeah, like Tyler Durden, right?
Yeah.
And fucking essentially, he tries to blow up the corporation's like main building, like, you know what I'm saying? Like to fucking put a, kind of put a dent in them or stop.
Put an end to the corpos.
Yeah, or whatever, right? And so they catch his ass, and they take him, and I
read Johnny's backstory.
They take him, yeah, but the backstory is kind of like that's meaningless compared to what's going on.
Right,
you know
right.
What I'm
He
saying?
lived a long time ago. He's been dead for a long time or whatever.
Yeah, so what happens is they take him. It's all been like 50 years is what it is. It's a gap of 50 years. So they take him and they do it to him as the first person ever, right? Like he's not volunteering. They're not doing it to themselves. They're not experimenting. They're taking somebody that tried to kill them, and then they're fucking copying his mind into the hard drive.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you show up, you're basically like a dumbass that's hired like moron to do jobs. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say moron. Yeah. You're like a thug. You're just a hired hand to do whatever the fuck people need done, right? Beat people up, collect money, whatever, extort. And basically they hire you to break into the corporation and steal this device. You don't know what you're stealing. You're just told to steal this box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so as you're stealing it, basically what happens, you see a bunch of drama happen, and then they pretty much catch you as you're trying to escape, like get away with the stolen item. And some shit goes wrong, and long story short, essentially you kind of have to put the device into your head, because you're like, you know, it's cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's how you see Johnny Silverhand, right?
Right, it's cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Everybody's got like, you know, implants and shit like
Weird
that.
implants and cybernetic
right.
upgrades
So
and
you
shit.
you have to
I
plug
watched the anime. It was very good.
So you have to plug them into yourself, and essentially what starts to happen is, because you don't know what the fuck's going on, this has never been done before, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody's ever been copied to a hard drive, nobody's ever uploaded it into themselves, and you didn't know what the fuck you were doing. And the way that everybody's seeing it and treating it is like you've got some sort of like computer virus in your head, and that the computer virus is trying to take over you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, long story short, there's no way to stop it, blah blah blah. The whole game, you're like going through shit, doing stuff, and then in the end, through all your efforts, because you're not willing to accept that this virus is just gonna destroy your mind and essentially either take over or kill you, right? You're not willing to accept that. So what ends up happening is you end up volunteering to do what Johnny Silverhand has had done. You know what I'm saying? Like copy yourself. You end up volunteering to copy yourself to a hard drive. And so the solution to fixing the virus is to copy yourself to the hard drive and then re-upload yourself into your own mind. You get what I'm saying? And so like you're wrestling with this whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're trying to figure out like what the fuck do I do, right? And in the end they tell you like because you end up talking to like this kind of like this AI that's more intelligent than humans, right? And the AI is the one that's guiding you to do this, right? And you talk to the AI and you're like, well, what about, you know, I'm gonna be myself, right? I'm still gonna be me. I'm just gonna copy my brain and then basically fucking install my brain, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, but you know, you're gonna lose your spirit, you know? Or she said something and that's your response. You're like, you mean my soul? She's like, yes, blah 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 blah. And so you have to kind of like wrestle with that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And you can make a few different decisions at the end, and I've made a couple of them. But
wasn't there an expansion too that came out?
Yeah, there is.
Like
I think there's
DLC
an
or something like
expansion.
that?
Yeah, but it's a different story.
It's got Idris Elba in it. Yeah.
Yeah, the anime's not nearly as deep as the because I've watched the anime too. It's not as deep as the game.
Sure,
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
The anime
There's
is
less
kinda
time
shallow.
to tell that story.
Bro, but through the game, like when you start to kind of like reveal everything and everything kind of starts to sink in as you're playing the game, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a surreal moment whenever you're watching that conversation happen. Because I didn't really think about it until they started saying it, you know? And then whenever they said it, I was like, wow, will we humans...
Kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, us as humans, will we ever try to do something like this? You know what I'm saying?
Only the most insane human beings
I mean,
would ever. Dude, that shit is nuts.
we think that right now because this is how we think and feel right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've never seen anything like that. But in the future, when people are already born into a world where this is like an option, you know what I'm saying? Will people see and feel differently?
Yeah, I just don't know about the actual.
It's a weird game. That's why
where the sci-fi meets actual science when it comes to some of the stuff transhumanists.
And obviously in the game they're able to just kind of like paint it on very easily, like, oh, download your brain, upload your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in reality, it would never be something that simple. You know what I'm saying?
Something that easy. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. or at least not that I mean, what if we make some sort of weird breakthrough, you know, and
That's a fucking.
science, like, what if we just like, we're like, oh, we just fucking, you know,
I don't know if I'd want to live forever after death on like some computer server.
weird, dude. It's a weird thing.
I'd rather go to like
'Cause that's-
actual heaven.
And that's funny. It's funny
Like,
that you
what?
say it like that too, because essentially that's what Johnny Silverhand keeps saying. He keeps
Yeah,
saying that he's
he's
like
right.
just trapped, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck that.
But it's a really fucking.
Well, and I believe in the soul, so I don't your memories. I don't think that's actually you. That wouldn't be you.
Well, I
Like-
think that those are attached to your soul. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but if you were able to transfer like your data, like your mind, I don't think that separates like I don't know. I mean that right there. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, humanism is nutty, and that's crazy. It explores it in that depth, that kind of depth, and you actually go through it.
Yeah, the game's really deep in a strange way.
Fucking mind job of a game. I remember the first time I played the first Metal Gear Solid game. That game fucked me up, dude. I hope this is not happening in real life.
You seen that show called Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I love Rick and Morty.
You seen the game that he plays called Roy or whatever?
It's been a while since I've watched it. I'm sure here, let me see.
There's a episode where they go to like, what's the restaurant with the video games and stuff? BJ's or something?
Dave and
Dave and Buster's, right? So they go to like an intergalactic Dave and Buster's, and
Yeah.
there's a arcade game there called Roy that they play, and it's essentially you just live another person's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you put the headset on, you think that
Yeah.
you're in that life, and you live an entire
What season
life.
was this? If it's 9 years ago, I've definitely seen it.
You haven't lived until you've looked down on the world from the back of a
It's
windrider.
just probably been a.
You live like a whole lifetime,
Yeah.
dude.
When fucking Morty dies at the end,
Oh,
he's like,
Roy.
why? He's like, I had a wife and kids.
Oh my gosh.
Rick like puts the game on and he's like going on there like burning his like his ID and fucking like doing all kinds of crazy shit, you know? They're like, oh shit, this guy's fucking going AWOL on Roy.
Let's see this.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I got a fucking hilarious game you could play that's really fucking good and funny.
What's that?
It's called High on Life. Ufalata. Oh, Moofy.
Am I gotta go back down here? Motherfucker. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, I see. What level 9. Uno mas. I should probably repair.
Person. I've got a tank and 3 DPS. We just need a heal, and this person just messaged me saying, invite mage DPS.
Oh,
Look out of
no.
here, bro. Somebody else messaged though. They're saying,
What are you
heals.
doing?
BFD.
You haven't lived
You don't
until
gotta
looked
come,
down on
bro.
the world from the back of a windrider.
Gotta catch
Yeah,
up with you.
I'm doing killing this thing over
Horse
in,
on Gulch, huh?
I did one game earlier, but I'm like just getting into the game right now. Trying to hit 29 pretty soon, but it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, I know. You're smart to hit 29 versus 28. And going in there at like the one, like say like 21. God, over and over again.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best that way.
Fucking nose. Totally gross. Good old Ashenville.
Yep. Oh, Asheville's a good zone. Very cool. Very dangerous though.
I love the fact that they did shit like put the flight paths on. They could have done anything, you know? They could have put portals in the game originally. They didn't have to
Yeah.
include flight paths, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, but they did it for a reason. They did it because when you're down there leveling and you see somebody fly over, it makes the world feel alive. When
It
you're
does.
flying through from one spot to the other and you see people questing below, you know?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Makes it feel alive. It brings everything together.
It does. That's why this game fucking popped off like it did.
But it's like people are so weird because they ignore all of that and they just act like it's nothing, and then they fucking create retail WoW. You know
Well,
what I'm
dude,
saying?
I think if you look back, it was a natural progression, I would say. You know, it took it fucking eight years to get there. To where it was like, okay, now it's actually fucking casual. You could actually play this game casually now. I mean, you can still play it casual. You just have to limit your playtime.
Yeah, you could always play it casual, but you were gonna be locked out of certain stuff.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Now it's like everybody's included. Everybody gets a gold star.
Yep. Yep.
So, you get a shiny chest piece, and you get a shiny chest piece.
Yep. Now we have to work for it.
Now you gotta fucking bleed. You're
Yeah.
not getting that chest piece until there's blood on that mouse. I want your fingerprints to disappear, damn it. You're gonna be working like a fucking court stenographer.
Oh no. You know, I'm just gonna tell myself this time around. I'm not, because when I played Classic the last time, back in 2019, dude, I was playing that shit like 5-6 hours a day.
Well, this time you should just play, because this is what I'm telling myself. I'm just telling myself I'm playing it for fun.
Same. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Just enjoying it for what it is.
And that's making me want to play it more than anything. It's actually working the opposite way. That's making me want to like fucking bleed. I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're just having fun. Like, it's fucking fun.
Yeah.
Never gonna stop having fun now. Like,
It's all right.
my fucking A button's destroyed, to be honest with you.
Is it?
I need to get a new keyboard. Oh my god.
Your A key? You
Yeah,
think
right.
your W key'd be
Yeah, that's what I kept saying too.
yeah.
Oh, my A key's at like the halfway. I barely even breathe on
Wow.
it, and it fucking.
It's coming off.
Yeah, well, it's not coming off, but it's like half.
Oh, dude, and there's no auto sort for your backpack either. That's crazy. I guess I'll take a little bit of time to organize it then. Put the food in the main one.
Yeah, did you ever see that Armor Core 6 game?
Yes, I did. Looks cool.
Oh, that game's so great. I beat that game so many times.
Did you play it on PS5 or PC?
PC. I have the PS5 and I play some games on the PS5, but I mainly do that just to use it. And
Yeah.
to, sometimes it's nice to chill out on the couch. That's
Yeah,
the
it
worst
is.
part about PC gaming is being locked in, like,
Locked in the chair.
yeah, you know, and you don't feel right
Yep.
or comfortable unless you're locked in.
Yep.
Fucking, it's not good. I like the couch. Couch, I'll be all over that motherfucker laying down, like, sprawled out. Console gaming's good like that. In a way, I do miss console gaming.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm so used to mouse and keyboard, it's hard right now.
You just gotta find the right game.
I mean, I beat Cyberpunk through on PS5. I buy some games just so I can use it. A couple of games I've played. I bought that Dead Rising remaster on it.
Dead Rising games are good.
It's such a good game. The remaster is really great, man.
I'm gonna grab some Funyuns, be right back.
Grab some Funyuns. Dudes better hurry up while everything's fucking filled. Just cleared. I really don't get what the hell this is all supposed to be. Oh.
Sheesh. Okie doker. I think my bags are a good spot now. No, dude, having these bags is so fucking clutch. How do I get to that one? Oh. Scornbrow. Oh, I forgot there was voiceovers, dude.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
You like that?
It sounds just like an orc, too.
Don't you catch a lot more of the dialogue when they're kind of talking it to you? Like, I don't remember catching some of that stuff. But it also gets annoying too sometimes.
Well, it gets annoying because it's not handled properly. Like
Yeah, it keeps going
Like,
when
once
you
you-
click it.
yeah, once you take another quest, it should just cancel that and just play the next one. Like whatever.
Yeah. That's true.
Instead of playing all of them. But it's cool though.
Yeah, that's interesting. It adds an extra little thing to it.
That's a decent use of AI.
Yeah, that's more about what it should be. I mean, but I don't even.
Yeah. Okay, where do I gotta go? Dude, it's kind of crazy the distance you have to travel to like quest objectives.
Oh, I know. They do. They get real crazy with it. I mean, some of
I guess I'll
them,
go do the closest first.
the in-game objectives are even crazier.
Yep. But you know, once like I get like once I get the 60 mount, I think it's much more manageable. And then we'll get the 150 flying, and then the 280 flying, and then 300 flying. I need pooch.
I need more rage. Or mana.
No, more. Demotion. No, don't heal. I need an interrupt. Oh, if I hit him, a melee will delay it. Well, not really. It'll still cast. Quillbore, Hillbore. Oh, dude, that's right. There's weapon skill. Okay.
some very selfish class in this game.
What do you mean?
Classes where like the players only care about themselves, you know?
What's that?
Like a rogue, where they can just fucking do anything they feel like and then fucking disappear when the shit gets too thick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or what's another one? Like a
Hunter misdirect.
yeah, or fucking. I mean, and just the people that play them typically too, or they play selfishly, you know. Like it's hard to be a healer and be a selfish person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you have to care about everybody else.
Yeah.
You know? So I could just see personality types going along with like certain classes and stuff. Like when I
There's
meet
definitely
rogues,
a
they're
fucking
usually
team game.
usually rogues are the biggest dicks out of the group. Rogues and mages.
Yeah.
DPS suck, because all they care about is who's doing the most DPS.
Oh yeah. What's the damage meter?
Yeah.
I always enjoyed taking. I just can't do it anymore.
I like tanking. It gets a little stressful sometimes, especially when people don't know how to DPS properly. You know, they're supposed to DPS in a way that it makes it easier for the tank.
And you really got to know the encounters in this game once you start getting up there.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm gonna tank. I'm gonna go into some dungeons. I'm gonna do an FPS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be DPS off heal this time around.
Oh yeah, that's good. You'll be shaman. You could do some heals too if you wanted.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Shamans are a great class. They get a good chunk of defense for being a healer class for sure. It's kind of like the horde dancer to paladins, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's a balanced class. I
Do a
think.
BFD for the 50th time.
Oh yeah. Don't ya know?
Don't you know, Bobby?
You gotta do your quips.
Bro, what is Howie
Fuck, I gotta
Mandel
get-
famous for?
Bobby's World and
Other than
Deal or No Deal.
Bobby's World.
Deal or No Deal.
Deal or no deal. But that's
Yeah.
way later on.
True, but I mean that
You
he.
could say American Idol if you're gonna say deal or no deal. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think he did Deal or No Deal first though.
I just never understood why he was a celebrity. He's a funny guy though.
I
He was
think-
a comedian.
Well, I think didn't he? I think he created Bobby's World from the ground up, right? Like that's his creation.
Yeah,
I think that's.
but I
yeah.
think he's married to like a director or something.
Oh, like
His wife works in,
executive.
yeah, his wife works in
That's
Hollywood
alright.
somehow.
I always like Howie Mandel. I know he's got a weird quirk with like
Well, he
shaking
was
hands. and
I
stuff
think
like
he
that.
was like a stand-up comedian.
That's alright.
And then he got then he
like a
married his
germaphobe.
wife, and then he got that show Bobby's World.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, Bobby's World. You know, Bobby's World's a good cartoon. I liked it.
Yeah, maybe he's a Canadian star because he's from Canada.
Right? There's some shit we don't know about.
Yeah, maybe he's like on a Canadian show or something. Look at Trailer
Yeah.
Park Boys to this day is one of the funniest shows.
Fucking Trailer Park. That's one show that
So weird.
is also on my list that I've seen a couple of episodes, but I've never watched. Just like, okay,
It's a
I'm gonna watch
funny
Trailer
show.
Park Boys.
It's like Sunny
Yeah.
in Philadelphia. You've never seen that one.
I've
have you?
seen most of Always Sunny.
God, that show is so fucking hilarious. Fucking-
Like
you seen
some of
the
those-
one where Danny DeVito hides in the couch?
yes, that's fucking hilarious.
Fucking
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. Some of those episodes were so fucking outrageous. Like out of I haven't seen the most recent 2 seasons. Dude, I think there's 4 episodes out of like those however many fucking seasons so far that I've seen so far. I think it's like 10 I've seen so far, 9 or 10, something like that. I think we're on season 14 now. Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, with
Anyway,
Sunny. Yeah. I actually stopped watching it about fucking 10 years ago.
No, dude, there was like a couple episodes I had to fucking skip because it was just too much.
Oh yeah, they
Holy
tread
shit,
they
dude.
tread on the line with some things.
Dang, like crazy shit.
Dude. You have to. Sunny in Philadelphia is one of those shows that you have to be careful which episode you show somebody for the first time.
Yes,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? Because if you show the wrong person the wrong episode, they are not gonna like it.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
But if you show them almost any other episode than the wrong one, like I would never show Dion like the first episode of it, you know? Like you show somebody black, like when they go to the black college or whatever. They're talking about.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you never seen
I don't
episode
remember
1, have you?
No. I've seen season 1 through like 10 or 11. It's just been so long, and I've only seen it once. But no, I don't remember it. What do they do? They go to the.
They go to like a black college. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dates a black guy, and then they fucking go through this whole thing. They accidentally like talk like borderline racist to him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And so then they're trying to prove themselves type situation. Gets worse.
Dude, the one that really harped on Charlie's mom being a whore, I had to skip it.
Oh, for real?
I had to skip that shit. Yeah, it was too much.
Really?
Yeah, in some weird way. Like, it was so fucking cringy, I couldn't do it. Because, I mean, they always joked about his mom being a whore, but then they did a fucking, like, weird episode about it. And it was like, oh my god.
There's that Christmas episode that they do about it, where he's talking about how his mom has, like, different Santas coming over and giving him presents.
So
He's like,
crazy.
yeah, you know, Santa's like, one would come over and give me a
It might
present
be
and,
that
like,
one.
hang out with my mom in the room. Or the fucking it's the same episode where Mac's family they're like breaking into people's houses and letting Mac open up the presents. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember that. It's been a long time, man.
It's silly. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time. Good old BFD here.
The glory hole one, I had to skip that one too.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a hardcore one. I could see that.
Yeah.
That's so bad. I think fucking what is it? Frank ends up something happens where they end up putting Dennis and Frank in the glory hole together.
Oh my god.
Like what the fuck? Basically like
That's his dad. Or wait, no, is that Char? Whose dad is that? Whose dad is Frank? Yeah. Fucking D and what's his name, right?
yeah, D
That's
and
their dad, right?
Dennis. Yeah, D and
Dennis, yeah, that's their dad, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not actually their dad. It's like their stepdad.
Oh,
But
okay,
they didn't
that,
know that. They thought it was their real dad.
real dad, okay.
And it turns
yeah.
out not to
Hybrid.
be. Yeah, it's totally funny.
The
What
gas
else,
station
Psycho
episode
Demon?
is one of
How
my
you doing?
favorite episodes where they
How
like
to use
imagine the
Psycho
shit.
Gamer
in the gas station.
420 as well.
Am I thinking of this? Am I thinking of Always Sunny?
I don't know.
Where the
maybe.
gas station gets robbed and like they turn into like superheroes in their minds.
Oh
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah. They really
Yeah.
they're not doing anything but just sitting there
Yeah.
crying. And they're telling
Yeah.
their own versions of it. They're like, that's
Yeah,
not how it
yeah,
happened.
exactly.
This is how
That's
it
one of my
happened.
favorite episodes, dude.
No, I'll tell you the funniest episode you can see. Yeah, that is a fucking funny episode. No, the funniest episode you can see is it's basically they quarantine themselves
Yeah.
to keep from getting sick, and they end up like getting sicker and sicker through the episode, and it's because they ended up quarantining themselves from alcohol. And so they're like going through withdrawals, and they don't realize that they think they're like all like got the plague
They're
or some
dying.
shit. Yeah.
They think they got a disease.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
What they don't wait, you don't really understand that they stop drinking. It's like a reveal kind of deal.
Well, no, they kind of talk about it. They're like, we have to stay away from alcohol. It's gonna cause us to get sick, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's gonna make us weak, and we'll get sick, and blah blah blah, or something like that. They were like,
Yeah.
we gotta quarantine ourselves. So
Oh,
they
that's
like
so
quarantine
funny.
themselves, and they're refraining from alcohol or whatever. And by
Dude,
the
you
end
know-
of the episode, they're like all sick and like feel like they're about to die, and they're in the bathroom like in a big pile, right? And
Yeah.
fucking they find like Charlie. For some reason Charlie was keeping alcohol. He keeps alcohol in a bleach, like an empty bleach bottle. And they find it, they start drinking it and feel better. And like at the end of the episode, they're all getting drunk and feel great. Like,
Right?
They're like,
Fuck
oh,
yeah.
they're like, we weren't getting sick. We're just raging alcoholics.
What was that? You said you stopped watching a long time ago. So I assume that's one of the earlier seasons. I have to have seen that episode
I
then.
don't know. I think I saw it till about season
If it's 1 through
10 or
10, I've
something.
seen it. Yeah,
I think I've seen up until 10. I
just don't
think they're
remember.
at like season 17 or 18 now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
don't
going
know.
hard on it there for a while. I love the Roddy Piper episodes too. Those are really
yeah.
good. The wrestling episodes.
Funny, I was watching the Super Mario Brothers cartoon the other day, and he's on there, Roddy Piper.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, like the old school 80s. You're talking about the wrestler, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was animated on there? That's crazy.
No, he's not animated. He's on the live action part.
That had
probably.
live action?
Yeah, Super Mario and Zelda
Super Mario.
was a cartoon. And they had like what's his name? The big guy from wrestling too. He played the Super Mario. Look it up. Wait, who the fuck is that Captain fucking Super Mario?
I could have swore that was a cartoon.
It
You're
is
not
a
talking about
cartoon.
Nintendo All-Stars, are you?
Nah, bro. Mario Bros.
Or whatever that show was called.
I'll tell you. Here, I'll just. Alright. Alright.
Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run.
Mario Bros. Show.
don't- oh.
Roddy Piper. There you go.
What's it called?
There you go. That's old school right there. That's what I was watching back in the like late 80s, early 90s. Hooked on the brothers.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I remember this. Jeez.
Mean wrestler? He left his bagpipes. Yeah, I know that.
You go to like 1 minute and yeah, there it is. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Click on 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Oh yeah, I watched this.
Now that's a mistake most people make just once. My
Oh,
name
there he
Rowdy
is. Fuck yeah.
Roddy Piper, and I want my bagpipes.
I want my bagpipes.
Buddy, I mean,
You're trying to give him the crazy
I
eye.
wouldn't wear a skirt, especially in the streets of Brooklyn. I want my antique family heirloom bagpipes. Well. Uh-oh. Are those my bagpipes? No, sir, big angry person. This is an imported Scottish vacuum that comes directly from the McBronx Vacuum Company, one of a kind and original.
Uh-oh. Yep, he's running into a ghost vacuum cleaner.
Look, it's the precursor to Luigi's Mansion.
Yep.
Luigi with the vacuum.
Yep. Roddy Piper, the OG tweener. Not a heel, not a baby face. Both. The OG Stone Cold.
Yeah, you remember that show though? That old ass show.
Like Roddy's a heel, but he loves the kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was on the good guy side for a while.
He was, yeah. He went back and forth.
Yeah. I think they all did.
Yep.
Part of the gimmick. It's how you keep everybody guessing and switch the shit
Yep.
up. People get comfortable with you being this, and then you switch to that.
Exactly.
People will
Hulk
be
Hogan
talking,
did the biggest
"Oh,
one of those of all time.
Hollywood Hulk or what?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That was
His
like
fucking heel
way
turn was
late in his
crazy.
career. That was like 20, 30 years
Yeah.
into his career, bro.
Yeah, and then he made himself more relevant than ever. Crazy.
Old
Monday Night
as
Wars was
hell.
crazy, dude. Bro, those shows combined were fucking putting Monday Night Football to shame.
For real.
To shame.
I know you were
Yes.
a huge wrestling fan.
Oh, I did miss it. I did miss. I did not miss it unless I was grounded from watching TV.
Yeah,
And I
unless
was
your
rarely
mom
ever
was like,
grounded
you
from
can't
watching
watch
TV.
that.
No. She would take the Nintendo away from me first, and that'd be enough, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Like I was still watching wrestling. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You had the regular Nintendo or no?
Oh yeah. Yep. I had every console growing up. I was kind of spoiled, thankfully. Had the Super Nintendo, had the Nintendo 64,
I
had
remember
the PS1.
I would go to my cousin Chris's house and he had the Nintendo. We'd be playing Super Mario Bros. 3 and fucking
Fuck yeah, dude.
and all kinds of stuff. It's a shame that Chris, that he feels like he needs to kind of close himself off sometimes,
Yeah.
I wish, But it is what it is.
He's fun to. I love kicking when everything's cool. I love hanging out with Chris. He's a cool dude, smart dude. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
If I was to see him now, I'd have no problem with him at all.
Of course, man. Yeah. I mean, that's I'm like that damn near more than I have to be like that, as fucking wild as I am sometimes. Have to be fucking willing to fucking move on from nonsense.
Oh, sure, for sure. And in a lot of cases, it's the best choice to make. Most of
We all get into our own head.
Yep.
Quite understandable.
Well, I mean, dude, like, I just looking back, I just kind of think, like, Jesse does not belong here.
Who, me?
Yeah, you had reached a point in your life where I think, like, holy fuck, like, this dude's going to prison over, like,
Yeah.
500 miles that way, it's perfectly legal.
Yeah. Dig it. I mean, I don't know.
Like,
I
and I'm
felt,
so glad
I
you
felt
made it out of all
advanced
that.
for where I'm from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I
Absolutely.
never felt like I belonged where I was at.
You always talked about doing more, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually doing more or less or the same or what. I'm just living life. I'm just glad that I'm able
I think
to
you're doing good.
be happy and take care of myself, you know,
There you go.
and help out whenever I can. I don't know, if I die tomorrow, sure, I don't want that, and you know, it would be a relatively short life, but I also feel like it's been a full life, and I have done a lot, you know. I'm not wishing for anything even remotely close to that, but if it happened, I don't think that I would be I don't think I would feel like I missed out, really.
Well, that's good, dude. You don't have any regrets. It's good.
I lived one, that's for sure. Lived the
Yep.
life. But at the same time, I got nothing against living to be 100 either. I'd love to see what the world looks like. You know? It's interesting.
Yeah, dude.
The game Cyberpunk makes me wonder what the future will be like.
I'll be real. I don't want to live in that future.
Huh?
I ain't built for that future.
No, I'm not talking about putting our souls into computers. I'm talking about like buying cars and fucking maybe cyber like arms, you know?
I'm
Hey, bro,
all the way
arms.
good.
Bro, you always go with the cyber arms and shit. Do you want to be a robot?
No, if you have no arm, like if you're born without an arm, I don't see nothing wrong
Well, I
with
guess that is true.
in a
'Cause you wouldn't
cyber
get-
arm. I'm not talking about chopping off my fucking arm for a
Hey,
cyber
you gonna
arm.
you gonna go find you a Sandista or whatever the fuck? What's it called?
But imagine if you're born without an arm, and now you
Right.
can get a whole fucking robot arm. Why not? You know?
Well, I mean, I guess they
I
got
say
stuff
arm
kind of
because,
close
you
to
know.
that, but it's
Yeah,
I
they're
guess
getting there. They're trying.
yeah. It's not like you're thinking for the arm though, right? You're like still having to manually like hit a button or something for it to do
Yeah,
certain.
well, you do kind of like. I think you can, if you've got like some sort of limb, you can kind of use that a little bit. And it kind of creates like tension, like pulleys and stuff like that, or something. No? I don't know. People are 3D printing them nowadays, which is kind of cool.
You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get. Well, that's a Sand Devastan. You're not gonna get a Sand Devastan attached to your swan anytime soon.
Oh, what is it?
The Sand Devastan from the anime. It's in the game too.
No, you talking about? Wait, what's the Sand Devastate?
I think it's what's that weapon
For
that he
Cyberpunk?
uses, dude? Yeah,
The
no, in
gun?
the anime, like he gets like this crazy like.
In the game, you get a
attachment.
gun that's like connected to your like, what is it? It's connected to like your senses or something like that. You connect it to yourself. and
There's an
then
attachment that
it's
goes
like
over the
makes
back
it-
of your spine.
Yeah,
Called a Sand Devastan.
yeah. So I don't know what that is, but in the game, you get you get special guns that are like they connect to your player. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
they are like way better than normal guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can see that.
I honestly
Oh,
didn't
kill
use them
Tim.
that much. I had a bunch of cybernetic body parts on the game, but I but not the weapons. I didn't do like the really efficient ones, 'cause I didn't feel like then they were grinding out money, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game's so damn good. I beat it 3 times.
Wow.
I beat it twice or 4 times. I beat it 3 times. I beat it twice on the PC and once on PS5.
How long's a playthrough?
That's like 20, 30, 40 hours, something like that. That was regular playthrough. Not too long, about as far as Far Cry or Call of Duty.
You said about as long as a Call of Duty storyline?
Yeah. How long is that? About 20 hours, maybe?
Yeah.
Longer than that, I mean. Probably longer than that. For Call
Yeah,
of
those
Duty.
are pretty quick.
Yeah, that's
I would
probably
say.
really short. It's about like Far Cry or something. Not
Okay,
like
yeah.
Far Cry or not.
Well, I figured it'd be a little bit longer just because, like, it's not. I mean, I'm sure like the main storyline is linear, but there's like a bunch of like side missions and shit you can do in the world, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. Yeah, if you want to stretch the game out, you can go on it for hours.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know, is there a difference between an iron bar and a dark iron bar?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You can you create dark iron bars. I think there's like a certain place you do it. There's like an anvil in like a certain part of the zone that you make the bars, or it's like a smell. It's something, dude. I could be wrong, but
I was like, how the fuck are these things 8 gold a piece?
yeah, you convert them in like a certain a zone, I believe. If my memory serves me correctly.
That makes sense. Makes sense why they're so expensive.
It's where there's a bunch of like dark iron dwarves around the area, high level ones. To the God keep. When I hit level 10, I'm gonna go back to Wargamir. I am halfway there.
Yeah, it's cool to see you on this game again. It's like old times.
Yeah.
Feels good to play the game, honestly.
I'll just pace myself a little bit more this time around.
Yeah, just take your time. Don't rush nothing. You're not an
we're just on here chopping it up. We're chilling.
Yeah. Then when you eventually reach 60, we'll do some.
We'll
might
see.
get some raids or something, or do some
Yeah.
PvP.
Now, like on like an off day, I probably will put some time into it. Where I don't, or like a night where I don't have to be at work in the morning, kind of deal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I made the mistake. Oh my god, dude.
But I'm already, dude. I'm already up playing on off days. I'm already up playing video games to 2, 3 a.m. anyways.
You're so lucky. You can kind of, on a day when you're tired, you can just kind of hide and still do your job, but not have to look at anybody.
Yeah.
Dude, these last couple of days, I was tired. Oh my god. Walking slow, talking slow.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off a little bit earlier tonight. A little bit earlier.
Yeah, I know we're a couple of hours ahead of you. Freaking Smokey's in Alaska. He's
Oh shit.
It's 9 o'clock for me. It's 8 o'clock for him.
Yeah.
What, 11 o'clock for you?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, that's such a huge span of times.
It is.
Yeah, I'm normally on from about 7 to 11. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll get on 6:30 or 6.
Yeah.
Friday I'm off, so I'll be on. I have to work Saturday. Friday I'm off. I'll be on. I'll have a good chunk of that day.
That'll be your catch-up day, man. You'll get a bunch of XP.
Oh yeah.
today that I have to surpass Smokey again. 'Cause I was up about a level or two on him, and now he's up a level on me.
How long is it taking you guys to get a level? Like it just get
I
like
don't know. It just depends on how it goes.
And
what
on
you're
the
doing.
weekend, I was kind of no lifing it, so I was gaining like maybe two
Yeah,
levels.
one day we gained like what 5 levels in one day.
Yeah, maybe
Wow.
when we were at a lower level, like.
But you did
know.
that last night, bro. Yeah, level like 10 today almost, or you're already at 10. 9. You go. My goodness, you know what you're doing, so for you it's
You
way
are
faster.
you at some point now, like you were saying. I'm just trying to mine right now.
Kill my fucking totem. I like kill my totem.
Yeah, man, I was messing some people up earlier. I had a level 26 rogue duel, and I probably had a half health left and still killed him without retaliation. And I think I can't even remember anymore. I think I might have ran into some people. Nothing too crazy in Warsong though.
Yeah, I feel like I'm over level for Black Deep, honestly. Probably have to
It's time to move on.
well, they've got the cure now, so it kind of guides you on what dungeons to do.
Wait, what zone are you guys in? Oh, they have the what now?
When you hit the I button, you know what I'm talking about? Dungeon Finder?
There's Dungeon Finder on this shit?
Not really. It's Group Finder on here.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. It just shows you can list yourself for doing a dungeon, or you know what I'm saying. But it doesn't put you in a group. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Do shit. It just shows you a list of people.
Yeah, you get that.
And it's up to you to make it happen.
Where do you see that?
The I button.
The I button, where?
A little green eye over by your map usually.
On the keyboard, just hit I next to your O. Does it pop up or no?
I mean, I might not be high enough level yet.
Nothing comes up when you hit the I button?
No.
Yeah, you're not 10. But you
That's
can go
probably
to
why.
Black Fathom or Rage Fire Cat. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We should
Yeah,
run
when I
you
hit 10, I'm gonna go back to Orgamere.
After this, I'll run you through RFC.
I should be there I should be at 10 soon. I think I get, let's see. Oh, Ghost Wolf is level 20. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Son of a gun. Well, that makes sense.
Son of a gun.
That's halfway point to 40. That makes sense.
Wait, what level is Ghost Wolf?
20.
20. Oh, no.
I think I'll get Water Walk at 10, though.
Isn't Druid the same thing though? Level 20 for the cat form?
I think so. I think so.
I just think Druid's cat form.
Oh
is a little
shit,
bit
no.
faster, isn't
Water
it?
Walk is level 24. Oh, level 28. Damn. Motherfucker. Level 20. Yep, they get cat form at level 20. Druids are cool. That's a fucking advanced class right there. I was always just like, ah. He did the druid for a long time. Just need a couple more Marines.
This is actually so funny, dude. I'm just so overpowered now for Durotar that I'm just walking through one, hitting everything, and then mining the copper ore.
Fuck yeah, dude. Get that mining up.
Trying to. Kind of tedious, man, trying to fucking
It is.
just run around and find these things. Even
Yeah.
with the little ability you get. for it
Get
to
you a
pop up
double
on
shot
your map.
espresso and you just crack out on it.
Right, but I mean, you get to a point where you're like, where the fuck are
Yeah,
they?
you put on a YouTube video. Watching the Asmongold fucking crack out on some WoW mining. I still need to finish watching that Avowed video. Avowed. I didn't even know that was a game.
Oh yeah, just that dude fucking video that was watching was hilarious. It's okay.
What type of game is it?
Uh-oh. It looks like it would be really good, but apparently it's not. I guess it looks way better than it actually is.
It actually is, yeah. We've known good graphics don't make a good game for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Dragon Age looked amazing, but yikes.
It was bad.
Well, the gameplay was actually kind of cool, but dude, like, just weird, like, story and dialogue choices. Just like, okay. I don't need to be lectured to while I'm playing a fucking video game. Just weird, out of place, identity,
Oh, yeah.
politics, weird
What's that?
stuff.
Hello?
Warcraft 2 Electric Boogaloo. But I don't think, but you know, outside of that, I think they did a very good game. It was a beautiful game. It's just, you know, some of that stuff's just not everybody's cup of tea. That's all it is. You know, that's the choice of free market. I gotta kill Lieutenant Benedict again? So you kill him to get the key, and then you get the note, and then you gotta go defeat him again. Okay. Sounds good. This looks like a Naga. It's like Archimon. It's kind of weird. It's supposed to be a lion. That's a weird looking lion. Hated by my reputation. Get this shit on before you do, motherfucker. Just kidding.
Damn, dude, I'm almost 60 mining. 5 more levels. It's fucking, I don't know if that's the first unlock. Probably not. I think it's 10. A little bit something different than mine.
Oh, it let me pick the key up again. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Alright, looks like I need to go south to the Echo Isles. The Scuttle Coast, the Scuttlebutt Coast. One of the coolest things about being undead is being able to breathe underwater for a long ass time. That's so cool.
Yeah, don't they have that like built-in fear block and shit and charm?
Yep, the charm. Yep.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of my biggest issues so far as a warrior in battlegrounds or anything is just people either fucking fearing you or sleep or whatever. And I got the trinket that works, but it only works every 5 minutes.
Right. Be cool to have 2 of those.
Yeah.
thing to click on.
Muska, the only bread honor. What do you want? Money. Time is money. No one. Right back!
No, BFD 24 to 32. Shadowfang keep 2230. That's all it shows up.
Yeah, it is. I do. It's one of the first big ones. Yep. Yeah. Black Fathom Deep, absolutely. Yep. The winding thorn cavern. Which that's the one y'all are talking about, right? Oh. I am. I am. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure I've been there. It's probably been 15 years or whatever. Longer. 20. She is. Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Blood and thunder.
Nice.
What's up?
Stay away.
Tail. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Ah, I have just the thing for you. Goodbye.
Bing, ding, bing. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah. Power level.
Well met. Be careful.
What did you say, bud? Sorry. I don't remember. Okay, so it is 80 gold for the journeyman riding skill. Or no, yeah. No, the mount costs 80 and then the journeyman riding skill costs 20?
Right.
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
Hyjal.
Despite the... I like that they read that shit. I never caught
it's
most
cool.
of this dialogue, to be honest with you.
Same.
Some of the shit they're saying, I'm like, what the fuck?
Ooh, talents.
Guess I should just use all this to craft or to. Yeah, over and over again.
See.
Yeah, I'm calling it an early night, man. I gotta catch up on some sleep.
Crashing out.
Yeah, I'm just
Right, man.
tired pretty much like a few hours ago. I really need to catch up on the sleep. Fucking burnt.
Motherfucker been riding on self racket. No, I did too. When I got off last night, I was like, oh shit.
It's just not good.
Let's smoke a bowl before you go.
Alright.
You can go on and get up out of here.
Just let me know when you're ready, because I can smoke up pretty quick. I'll be like 20 seconds later, all right, bro, later. You're fucking still grabbing your weed.
Alexander Pereira is fighting again pretty soon. That dude
Who's he fighting?
fights a lot, man. He's fighting one of those Khabib looking dudes. There's too many of them to keep up with at the moment. You know what I'm talking about?
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like another
Yeah, I know what you're
Dagestani looking Russian dude.
Yeah.
The guy's name is Leave. I've seen him fight. He's a light heavyweight, like Dagestani dude.
Yeah.
He's they got the middleweight one. What's his name? Kamzat.
Yeah.
He's
I think.
he's probably the one that's the most popular right now. And then fucking they got like a couple of Makachev is like the same
Oh, yeah.
size as Khabib.
Yeah.
And he trains with Khabib. They're all like out of Khabib's camps. Like it's too many of them, dude. It's like
It's kind
fucking,
of spooky.
yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, Khabib's married to his
Cool,
fucking
though.
cousin.
What
Huh?
the hell?
Khabib's married to his cousin.
That's
Huh.
kind of fucked up.
Huh.
A little different, man.
That's pretty fucked up. That's what I thought. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's-
When I read that, I was like, what the fuck?
This guy's a cousin fucker.
It's a little strange. He's you know, because he's very like religiously devout, but I guess their religion.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I need to look it up. Like how much of his cousin is it? Is it
We talking
his
about first cousin, second cousin?
mom remarried and fucking that's his cousin through his stepdad or some shit?
Right, you know, like a step cousin.
Yeah. No, I think it's like his second cousin or some shit like that.
Funny.
Is Khabib married to his cousin? Yes, Khabib is married to his distant cousin. Hadda met Nurmagomedov. They share the same last name and are both from Dagestani village in
Shit.
Dildi.
Dude, that's so funny. I like as you were saying that, I typed in "is Khabib" on Google, and it says Google suggestions. Is Khabib retired? Is Khabib married to his cousin? Is Khabib married?
I feel like it, like nobody fucking even talks about that part, you know? Like,
That's fucking crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Alright, man. I gotta get to sleep. You guys take it easy.
all
Right,
right,
man.
have a good night, brother. See you later. Dude's been fucking grinding hard. I introduced him to this shit and he's been addicted ever since.
Yeah. It's easy. It's easy to get addicted to this.
I was surprised whenever I hopped on it, it like sucked me in a weird way. I didn't think it would do
Yeah.
that. But it did.
That's how she goes.
A smoke. Ugh. Yeah, it's 10 now. I got about an hour left in me. Maybe an hour and a half. Got to crash. No, it's getting late for you. What time is your schedule at normally? They make you get up pretty early, or you got like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock starting time?
It's early. I'm probably about to get off right now. I gotta be up pretty early. And I also need to do the same thing, catch up on my sleep too. So it's kind of the whole thing.
Oh, Bill.
I think I can log right. I'm probably gonna log right here. It's
Where'd you do that?
midnight.
Okay.
Razor Hill Barracks.
Level 10. Hit your
Only make-
Hearthstone and go to Orgrimmar, bro. Get that rest so that way you at double XP.
Should be able to get it right here in this inn over here.
You probably can. For sure. For sure can.
Let's park it over here.
I do not want to work tomorrow, but I'll be so glad whenever I get it over with. Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Burning the camp at both ends.
Call it early tonight. Catch up on some rest. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go lay down.
I am. I'm gonna probably log off here in like 30 or 45.
Yeah.
Mess around for a little bit and then get off.
All right, man. Well, I'll be on tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night, brother.
You too, bro.
strength and honor.
help you with? Go with honor. No ground.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Guild recruiting. Growing the old guild here. We got it up over 60 members. Good night, folks. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm crashing. We're at 27. Get to 28. We're close. Call it there. Night, everybody. Called in. Good night. Thanks for coming through to say hi or stop by. Click on me.